What is going on, guys? So for the last week or so, I have been kind of slowly working on this wheel radius, finally getting it all patched back together to where it's solid. It's been kind of a chore because there's so many curves going on here between the outside curve and the inside curve of the wheel well and the wheel tub. So I ended up actually doing several different sections instead of trying to do one piece. It would have just ended up being a nightmare. But today I literally have one more piece to do, and that is what I'm going to get on right now. So let me show you guys what I got going on. So as you can see, this is the wheel well. I mean, I've literally just welded straight to the lip. I got it all nice and tacked in to where nothing pulled in on me or shrunk or moved around. It held in place where it should be. So I've made it all the way around to the very last piece back here to where the trunk extension and the back of the quarter panel drop down. So this one's going to be a little more involved, I think. Maybe not as bad as some, because some of the stuff that curved up was a real pain in the butt. So this one may not be as bad, but it's going to be a little more welding than the rest of them, because I've decided there's no reason to keep this little piece right here. I'm going to come in, I'm going to cut it out. I gotta come here and trim this trunk extension back like this, otherwise it's gonna make a weird V shape back here, and that would be stupid. So I'm gonna come here and trim this out. Then I've already made a pattern for this, but I need to make it, I'm going to remake the pattern because it's gonna be a little wider and a little taller than originally what I thought. So I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse and let's get busy. Alright guys, so I pretty much got this wheel well pretty much sewed up. I still got a little bit of fine finishing to do, but that'll come later when I get ready to do all the body work and stuff. I got a few more welds to make here and there, but for the most part, she's solid. She's back together. Now I just have another one to do, which I'll probably take a break from doing this because I like to bounce around, otherwise I start getting burned out on the project. So I'll probably move on to something else for a little bit and then circle back around and visit the other side. I'm waiting for another lower patch panel for the other side. They are out of stock right now. From what I understand, the company that makes them only makes so many, and then you got to wait until they restock again. They don't make them on the fly. They have like a production run, and then when they're out for several months on end. So right now, waiting for one of those to come available for the passenger side. And then I already got the trunk extension for the other side too. So once I get those two pieces, I can get this sewed up on that side, and then I can start the wheel well also. Anyways, till next time.